To run your car, you need some two-stroke engine fuel. Fill up a container with exactly 5 litres of Super or Super Plus petrol at your local gas station. Measure 125 millilitres of high-quality Panelin two-stroke oil using a measuring cup and mix it with the petrol. Never use a different mixing ratio or oil type, as this will damage the engine. For your first run, search for a big open space with little or no obstacles. Do not run your car in a public place or on a public road. Before each run, we recommend you check the air filter. If the filter foam is dirty or dry, it must be cleaned and re-oiled, as shown later in this video. The air filter is a vital protection for your engine. Running the car without air filter, with a dirty filter, or with a filter that's not oiled properly will damage the engine immediately and will void your warranty. Check if any other pilots are driving in your area and ask what frequency they're using. If their frequency is different to yours, you can safely drive your car. Make sure your transmitter is fully charged. It's very important that you turn on your transmitter before you turn on your car. When you stop driving, turn off the car first, then the transmitter. Adjust the steering trim on the transmitter. The car should run in a straight line without touching the steering wheel. The throttle trim should be adjusted so that the throttle spring is not compressed, and the car can run freely with the throttle trigger in the neutral position. Verify that the brake is strong enough to stop the car. To start the car, first push the primer button until it's filled with fuel. Apply the choke and pull the starter cord one time. Now turn the choke off and pull the starter cord until the engine starts. To stop the engine, simply push the ignition switch. Before driving, you should check the transmitter range. For gas-powered cars, this should always be done with a running engine. Start your car and move away from it, holding the transmitter with collapsed antenna, and check if the functions are still working properly at a distance of 15 meters. For the safety of you and your model, have a friend hold the car for you so it can't drive off in case of interference. If your car experiences interference, check if no one is using the same frequency. If that is the case, you'll have to wait or fit crystals with a different frequency. It's also possible that your transmitter or receiver batteries are low. If these are not the cause of your radio interference, you should not run the car and consult your local dealer. Now you're ready to run your car for the first time. The first 2 tanks will be used to run in the engine, which allows the mechanics to settle and will prolong the life of your engine substantially. Fill the fuel tank and start the car. Now drive the model on a hard, smooth surface in large circles until the fuel tank is empty. Drive at a moderate speed and never use full throttle during these first runs. Repeat this twice. Let the engine cool down between each run. After 2 tanks, you can progressively accelerate to full throttle for a few seconds at a time. Do this gradually to get used to running the car at high speed. Always allow the engine to warm up at a moderate speed for 2 minutes during each run before you accelerate to full throttle. Never do a static running in with a petrol engine, as this will clog the spark plug. When the foam surface of the air filter is completely covered with dirt, it must be cleaned. If you drive mostly off-road, the air filter must be cleaned after each run. Remove the foam from the filter assembly and clean it with the air filter cleaner until all dirt has been removed. After the foam has dried, re-oil it with FG air filter oil. Running the car without air filter and with a dirty filter, or with a filter that's not oiled properly, will damage the engine immediately and will void your warranty.